Hey, my feel good friend, and welcome back to another mini-sode of the Feel Good Social podcast. I'm your host, Kinsey, and today I am going to be sharing 5 content trends that you can easily create for your brand for Instagram. And I am very, very excited to announce as well. I'm not sure if you've heard me yapping about it all month, but the Feel Good Social Club, our new monthly marketing membership, is now open for founding members. That's right. Right now, you can go to feelgoodsocial.com/club and sign up for our Feel Good Social Club for only $37 a month. That is our founding members price, and it is going to be going up after the doors officially close on Sunday, October 31st. So if you are listening to this episode far into the future, still head to feelgoodsocial.com/club and join the club if you can, or add your name to the wait list. However, unfortunately, at that point, the club will be a little bit more per month. Not too bad, but still, it's not the founding members price of only $37 a month. So definitely head there right now. Check it out, feelgoodsocial.com/club. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I have actually included in our content template library in the Feel Good Social Club templates for each of these content trends that I am going to be sharing with you today. There are multiple templates in there for each of the trends I'm going to share with you today, actually, along with other templates, other types of templates, plus tutorial videos to help you customize them and make them your own and all of those things. The club is awesome. I'm going to be adding to this content template library every single month. So if you are listening to this in the future, then hey, there's going to be even more templates in there for you. So I just wanted to let you know, my friend, go check it out. If you love the content trends that I am sharing with you today and you want to make your life easier when it comes to creating these and posting these on Instagram for your brand, then I have made your life super, super easy. Head to feelgoodsocial.com/club. Join the club as a founding member if you do that before October 31st, or if you're listening to this later, I would still love to have you, my friend. It will still be open and available for you. So definitely do that today. All right, let's go ahead and just dive right into the 5 content trends that you can easily create for your brand for Instagram. Hey, friend, and welcome to the Feel Good Social podcast. I'm your host, Kinsey, and I'm here to help you market your business in a genuine way that works without wasting your precious time. On this show, we chat about social media strategy and mindset tips with a focus on, you guessed it, feeling good. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some genuine conversation for the good of your biz. Okay, my friend, I'm going to be talking fast because this is the mini-sode. So let's just go ahead and work through these content trends. The first content trend that I want to share with you today are carousel posts, okay? So you have probably seen carousel posts around on Instagram before. It's basically, instead of just sharing one photo or one video or one graphic or whatever the heck it is, you can share up to 10 slides per post that people can swipe through, right? And a carousel post specifically, the strategy behind them is really awesome because they are visually engaging and they actually make people pause on your post for longer. And that is actually one of the, indicators that Instagram's algorithm notices to determine if your content is valuable and if it should boost your post more so. So carousel posts are not only a great way to engage with your followers and give them even more value than usual, really capture their attention and make them feel supported, but also carousel posts are a really great way to tell the Instagram algorithm, hey, my post is valuable. You should totally boost my visibility, right? So in the Feel Good Social Club, I have several templates for carousel posts that are outlined with different tips you could share. There is more of like an infographic template that's kind of like if you would take your caption and put it in a graphic template form instead, right? Like long form carousel graphic template. This is really, really great because it allows you to give value in a visual way. And so it makes it more memorable for you. And these do take a little bit longer to create in Canva. So I have done the dirty work for you. I've done the hard work for you. All you will need to do is grab these templates and make them your own. Change the fonts to your brand fonts, change the colors to your brand colors, and it will be super, super easy for you. Okay. The second content trend that I want to share today are animated reels. And this is something that I started playing around with a while ago, a few months ago, because I realized I just could not get reel creation into my schedule. Like seriously, like I need to be in the right zone when I show up on camera. And so whenever I was like feeling creative, I just get into this content creation buzz. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like content, pushing out content all the time. And then when I'm in that zone, I'm not always camera ready. Let's just say that, right? And so I found myself really avoiding posting reels for the longest time, even though I knew that reels were performing the best on the platform. I knew I should be spending time creating reels for my brand, but I just wasn't getting it done because I have so much on my freaking to-do list. So I decided to play around in Canva and I started creating Canva animated graphic reels, right? Sharing just different tips, adding some boomerang photos and different photos in there and having the slides transition between lots of different cool things. And then I saw a bunch more people talking about these animated graphic reels because a lot of other people struggle to show up on camera. A lot of other people are struggling to show up and create reels for their business. So animated graphic reels are actually becoming pretty popular, and they are a really great way to boost your engagement, boost your visibility on the platform, and not have that pressure of having to show up yourself on camera and like do something quirky or funny that you end up posting and then you're like, well, no one really liked it anyway. Like I always feel like the pressure to be funny when I'm creating reels, and my sense of humor. I think I'm hilarious, but I don't think other people think I'm as hilarious as I do, right? So animated reels are a great way to start posting reels and gain the visibility that reels can provide you without actually having to show up on camera. And in the Feel Good Social Club, guess what? I do have some animated reels graphic templates that you can customize and make your own, my friend, to make it easy on you. So definitely, if you're interested in getting a template or two for that, check out the Feel Good Social Club, feelgoodsocial.com/club. All right, my friend, moving on to the third content trend that you can easily create for Instagram. This is yet another Reels suggestion, but once again, you don't have to show up and show your actual face, okay? So this is a stock video reel, or just like a B-roll background video reel of your own, right? But basically, I have created these templates in Canva that are a reel format and taking you through like a how to do this or 3 tips for that or something like that, right? But the background of the video is actually just like showing the tip occurring or showing something happening, right? And it doesn't have to be necessarily your face. So in the Feel Good Social Club, there is a Reels template for this specifically, stock video Reels. And the ones that I have created within there, they're basically 3 tips for, or 3 places to travel to, or how to do this in 3 steps are the way I've laid them out, right? One of my brand vibe bundler / social mappers actually just used one of these Reels templates and created a how to repot a cactus video. And she used her own video of like using little chopsticks and lifting up the little cactus and putting it in a different pot. And it was just the most adorable thing ever. I think I'm going to put that as like kind of a testimonial thing on my brand vibe bundles page and whatnot. But anyway, long story short, if you are interested in one of these templates, check out the Feel Good Social Club. It is in the Canva template library, my friend, or it's really easy to create your own in Canva as well. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, the fourth content trend that I want to share with you are engaging infographics. So these are just those super fun, graphic, visually striking posts that you see on Instagram where it's like showcasing information, like helpful information or inspiring information or entertaining information in like a strikingly visual way that looks on brand for you, right? So I like to think of these as those like little reminder posts. If you see anyone who posts something that's like reminder, then inspirational quote, right? Or like a funny meme or like GIF with like saying that's related to your industry that your ideal customers would think are funny, or just like tips laid out in a certain way that's like visually striking and looks on brand for you. Hopefully this is making sense and you can visualize this. This is why it's hard sometimes to talk about graphic design and content creation on podcast episodes because I can't really show you very well. But if you do want to see examples, head to feelgoodsocial.com/club, my friend, and you will see some of the examples that I'm talking about today. But long story short, these visually engaging graphics are awesome for spreading information that is like value add content in a visually striking way. And also they can usually prompt engagement from your ideal customers if we lay them out in the right way, right? So it's a great way to really give information in your graphic and then in the caption say, what do you think? Or which tip was your favorite? Or throw an emoji in the comments if you're feeling me on this reminder quote or something like that, right? Like these types of graphics can not only really help to boost your brand recognition, right? Because we can make them easily feel on brand for you, but also they can be really, really engaging for your ideal customers. People will save them, people will comment on them, and they will do a lot to boost your performance on the algorithm as well. Are you seeing a trend here with my content trends that I'm sharing? We are all about boosting engagement with your audience and nurturing your audience and also helping you to perform better when it comes to the platform and being more strategic. So in the Feel Good Social Club, you knew I was going to say this, right? I do have lots and lots of templates with lots of different types of infographics that you can share. These are kind of like hard to create for yourself. It's kind of hard to just go into Canva. You feel like you have like content creators block or something, right? And so that's why these Canva templates can be super, super helpful. They're such a great starting point for you to even just see ideas of what could I create for my brand, or even a starting point to take and then make your own. And what I love about the Feel Good Social Club is if you have a hard time customizing these templates to your own brand, there is the Feel Good Social community within the club, and you can always ask questions or ask for feedback in there so you can get support in that way, because sometimes it's helpful to get someone else's eyes on your stuff. I know that of all people. Okay, my friend, the fifth and final content trend that I want to share with you today that you can easily create for your own brand are interactive Instagram story templates. Instagram stories is one of my favorite ways to really boost engagement on your account. It is so much easier for people to interact with your stories, just like doing an emoji reaction or even just like dropping a message and sending you a DM. It's easier for people to do that than to comment on your post, because comments on posts are like public, right? And there's something scary about putting yourself out there in the spotlight in the feed posts of Instagram, right? And so when you share stories on Instagram, it's so much easier for people to engage with your stories because it's less commitment. It's not in the spotlight. It's just kind of like more subtle. It feels like less, it's like less in your face for some reason, right? Like it feels to me, if you had to walk up to a group of people in high school and like say, hey, can I be your friend? Like that's what feed post comments feel like to me, instead of just like standing near someone at a football game and then all of a sudden like kind of slowly flowing into the conversation. Like that's what responding to a story feels like to me. So hopefully that analogy makes sense to you. And I'm not like just a super nerd over here. But my friend, long story short, Instagram stories are a great way for people to start the relationship with you and really start nurturing your people and engage with your people. And so if you can share interactive Instagram story templates with your people, then that is awesome, right? And there's so many different ways to do this. You can just create a template that feels on brand for you, where you can drop like a poll on top of it or something like that, right? Or you could create those like today's to-do list or something that's on brand for you, and your followers can screenshot it and reshare it. There are also this and that story screenshot templates that I have seen. There's a lot of different ways that we can incorporate story templates to help boost engagement with your followers in your Instagram stories and help boost engagement on your account in general, right? Once again, all engagement is helping to tell the algorithm that your account is awesome and that they need to boost your post visibility on the platform. So any engagement that you can receive on Instagram is great. So once again, we do have Instagram story templates in the content library, in the Feel Good Social Club, my friend, so many. And I'm planning on adding more and more all the time. So definitely go check it out. It's feelgoodsocial.com/club. Please do not wait. The doors are open for founding members right now, but they are closing on Sunday, October 31st. And I really want to see your face in the club. I don't want you to miss out. The price is going up as soon as doors close on Sunday. So definitely go check it out right now. It's feelgoodsocial.com/club. And I will catch you next time I catch you, my friend. Thanks so much for listening, my friend. For show notes and a whole lot of other awesome freebies, visit feelgoodsocial.com. Simply go to feelgoodsocial.com for all the goods.